if you turn it on the side, it's not. It won't allow you to do it. Ready?
Ready. All right, welcome back, everyone. It is the ending of day 14. It is our halfway mark through our 28-day challenge with our Slender.
You're 28.
Well, mine, but he's been doing it with me. So,
Yes.
halfway mark.
Absolutely. So now that we're at the halfway mark, we had some big things happen today. We took your measurements, we took your weight, and what else we did? We took pictures.
Took pictures.
So now that we've got the initial and another 2 set of pictures, how do you feel? I know you didn't really look at it.
I haven't seen the pictures. I haven't seen anything. I just listened to what he told me. So I'm down another, pound
and a half.
Pound and a half. I've lost multiple more inches. So we're going in the right direction.
Absolutely. And you got to think with how you're losing it the correct way. It's not a quick fix. It's not an overnight fix because we didn't overnight get this way.
No.
So you have to change everything about what's going on from eating to sleeping to consistently working out. And you got to do all 3 of those very, very, very consistently or you will not achieve what you're trying to achieve. So that's good.
Thanks.
Now that we are halfway through, what's the next 14 days look like for you?
Grind harder, figure out more foods that I can eat to help me because I lift a lot of weights. So I've noticed the past couple of days after I've lifted weights, mainly today, that I was hungry. Hungry. Not like I want junk food hungry, but like I want food. To sustain the energy that I gave away working out. So I need to figure out healthy options that are going to
fuel your body.
Fuel me. Yeah.
Because
for those workouts.
Exactly. We are lifting weights and, they may not always be heavy. There may be higher reps, lower weight, but your body still needs that proper fuel in order to continue to move forward and lose the weight and everything that you want to do. Yes. So that is very, very important. I always tell people it doesn't matter if you want to lose weight or if you want to gain weight. Both ways you got to eat. You have to eat the food and you have to properly have...
But it's not like I'm not eating.
Correct. Oh,
I'm eating. My body wants something more, so to speak. It wants, I guess... those carbs that they are telling you to stay clear of, it wants some form of carbs so it can turn it into energy. Yeah. So I got to figure out something to, I guess, eat and replenish what my body's taking when we work out.
Yeah, true. How's the water intake been? Because I know water is very, very important. How has that been since you've started or leading up to it? What did that look like?
Before this challenge, I didn't drink water at all. I'm going to be honest. I didn't drink water at all. I would maybe have 8 ounces a day. And now 70, 80 ounces a day, every day.
That's a big change. And that allows for your body to work a whole lot better and functioning a whole lot better. Iris, go, baby. Go.
Pause, parent moment. Iris, go upstairs.
Anyways, we're back. Yeah, so, how am I going to say this? Moving forward, with these 14 days left, give me 2 goals that are a must and 2 goals, so it'd be 2 and 2. Or just give me one. One goal that's a must, and then one goal that you want to set in the stratosphere and want to try to reach for.
Finish the challenge.
Huge.
And no cheating on what I'm supposed to be doing.
That goes hand in hand with finish the challenge, right?
Well, okay. So you said what's a must?
Yeah, what's a must? Finish the challenge.
Yes.
And then now what is something that you want to do that you're setting out to do that is a big goal, but you're gonna shoot to do it. And if
I
you
want to
achieve it, you
lose
do.
at least 5 more pounds by the end of this challenge.
Absolutely, that can be done.
Yeah. So
you just gotta
grind
dial
time.
in.
Yeah.
You gotta dial in and allow for your body to work. Whether because leading up into this today, you were like, man, I don't know if anything has moved because I feel like we're lifting more weights and am I putting on more muscle mass and does muscle grow faster than you're losing weight or losing fat? And I was just like, you're moving in the right direction. Yeah. So that's a huge plus.
And in my head, I feel like, it's going so slow, but there's that instant gratification that we talk about. Instant gratification is a thief of joy.
Absolute thief of joy.
You want it to happen quick.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to happen quick. And if it does happen quick, chances are you're going to reverse and go back to where you were. So the fact that you lose 1 to 2 pounds a week is a success. And I've lost over 1.5 pounds this week. So that's a plus.
Yeah. So you 1.5 pounds. So you went above and beyond 0.5 pound, which it all matters. Now, and we're constantly we're adding more weights.
We're adding more weights. We're walking a whole lot.
We're walking a whole lot. And even just from...
He tried to kill me in the gym today. I did not like him. He was not my friend.
I mean, that's just how it happens.
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, your body's going to adapt to it and it's going to like it more.
Yeah.
Right? If we keep babying ourselves on these things and keep saying, oh, we'll do it later, guess what's going to happen? We're going to end up in situations that we can barely get ourselves out of.
Well, I almost ended up in a situation that I couldn't get out of earlier when I couldn't walk out of the gym because I had baby giraffe legs. I blame you.
If you've never had baby giraffe legs walking out of the gym, you ain't do it right. Just saying.
Going downstairs after a tough leg day is not fun.
So people say going upstairs is the toughest.
No, it's going downstairs because you can't control your momentum.
No, because you're going to give out.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to catch you is the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. I don't want none of that. I don't want to eat the concrete coming out of the gym.
That's a scary time. But sorry. Woo, squirrel. All right, back to the product. So with the Slenderize, the drops, and then the accelerator. Accelerate. I call it accelerator because it's been accelerating
I have noticed that it has like a thermogenic.
I think a thermogenic in it.
A thermogenic because after I take it, we get hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like I'm super hot, but I notice it's warm. And it doesn't last terribly long, but you notice it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we went to church earlier and I was like dying of a heat stroke. And then by the time I left, it was freezing cold.
Yeah. Because that was what after your first.
My first. Yeah, my first
before
this
breakfast.
morning,
yeah. You take it what, 3 times a day?
I take steps 1 and 2 times a day, and then steps 1 3 times a day.
Yeah,
so I finish it out with 1 drop.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds about right. Now with anything as far as you were saying something the other day when we were walking, you were saying how your arms, was it something about your arms? You felt losing in your arms, or no?
It was my skin.
Yeah,
my skin. Yeah. I could tell that I was losing because my skin. I don't know. It didn't feel hard. It felt.
Yeah.
You could tell that they're were stretched out because of fat, and when you're losing, the skin doesn't necessarily shrink back down all the time.
Absolutely. So once again, it's not just a product. Right, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh yeah." No,
this product isn't meant to lose weight.
No, it's not.
It is to fix your internal health.
There's connection.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, hey, we're back. So, in the process
of correcting your internal issues,
you can lose weight.
You lose weight,
right?
Yeah.
But this is just to correct that and get you jump started and moving in the right direction. Because at the end of the day, That's what you want.
Yeah.
You want your insides feeling better.
Yeah.
Just like chiropractic, we'll heal you above, down, inside out. So when you go to the chiropractic consistently, that's when you actually get the results that you need.
Yeah.
But if you are inconsistent and you're a fair weather patient,
Yeah.
you're not going to get the results you need.
Yeah.
You can't say, hey, oh, I gave it a good college try, and then
Yeah.
boom.
Like
So-
I've tried chiropractic and it didn't help me. Well, you went twice. I don't think that's actually trying.
Yeah,
chiropractic.
and that's the same thing with trying to do these products or staying consistent with working out or staying consistent eating properly, right? You got to make sure you take these things correct.
Yeah.
And then you also got to make sure that it's 28 days, do 28 days. Don't
Yeah.
do 27 and a half.
No.
Don't do 26. Don't do 25. Do 28 days, full out. And it's like the correction phase in chiropractic care, right? If you've been under my care, if you've ever been to my office, or if you've been to a chiropractor, you got a corrective phase. You can't just go right into wellness because your body's not ready for wellness.
No.
If I just threw people into wellness, right, they wouldn't get healthy.
No.
Because your body has to be corrected before it goes into wellness. That's the same
Yeah.
thing with the drops. We got to make sure it's corrected before you really start losing the weight. You really start feeling good
Yeah.
about what's going on. So if you had one thing that was good today and one thing that was bad today, what would you say? Or not bad, just not the best.
Good today is we worked out hard, and then we walked out. We walked afterwards again. Bad thing is I either need to take in more calories, or put a carb in there.
Yeah.
Because I usually don't feel like, and today I wasn't super hungry, but I could tell that my body needed something. Like I wasn't like overly hungry. I could tell my body was off because I don't know, low something.
Yeah. No, I get that. With walking, right? After working out, your legs were sore, right? And
It
as we-
wasn't really necessarily after walking out. I mean, walking. It was right after we worked out. I had baby giraffe
gel
legs.
legs. Yeah, absolutely.
But after we walked, they were better.
Yeah. So this product is not only for women,
No.
right? I just decided to
Yeah.
you take it first. I haven't taken mine, but at the same time, as we eat
I think you
better,
would be impressed.
oh yeah. That's to come, right? I can't wait till we get your second. What is it called? Ab Advantage or AB
Advantage or something.
Advantage, something along those lines. Like I said, we'll talk
We're
about
new to
that one
this, so
as
we're
it
figuring
comes.
everything
Yeah,
out.
we're figuring out all the products, but they're good. We got vitamins. You have omegas. You have every single thing.
Probiotics. You have a detox. You have vitamin. You have all kinds of stuff on.
Yeah, because just like
Partner Health.
everything in the store,
Yeah, but it's all holistic.
You have it.
is. I mean, there's been plenty of people study it and come out with the best possible.
absolutely. And just like anybody, you're gonna
Holistic
have people
thing.
who dislike
Or
what you do,
homeopathic.
right? You're gonna have people that dislike what you do, and you got to find the right thing for you. You got to find the right chiropractor for you. You got to find the right job for you. You got to find the right fit for you.
Yeah.
And that's what we found for you.
Yeah.
We found the right fit that's allowing for you to not only change the inside, but change the outside also.
And I'm going to be honest, I was very skeptical at first. Like, yeah, right, we're going to spend this
Same.
money, we're going to waste it, it's not going to do anything. But if all I get out of this is feeling better,
Then that's a win.
it's a win.
Because energy
Yeah.
levels have been,
Yeah.
they were low, at an all-time low, and now they're really, really high.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a beautiful thing. I'm gonna knock somebody out tonight because they trying me.
These children don't listen. Okay.
They will not let us do anything.
I heard you. Okay.
But if you have any questions about anything, just drop a comment,
Message us.
Message
Reach out
us.
somehow.
reach out. we're going to be on these things for the next 14 days. That's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing about it. And we're going to continue to talk about these. And even after the next 14 days, if you're one of my patients, I'm going to have it in the office.
And we're going to keep doing this. Maybe not every night, but we're going to keep doing it and filling in on the.
I mean, I don't know. Every night.
Health doctor. I don't think people want to see us that much.
Hey, man, I tell you what, from the views that I've seen, I think they like seeing us.
Maybe,
and if they don't, it's okay.
Me, not you.
Hey. Either way it go, I'm on here, so that's all that matters.
If you didn't catch the first couple of videos that we did, it was just me. It was real awkward.
Yes.
He was behind the camera asking questions, and I'm like, you got to come out.
Yeah.
You got to come sit and talk.
So the conversation goes a lot smoother. Yeah. But I do this all the time. I talk to a lot of people all the time, all day, every day, and make videos on my own. So this is easy to me because I can talk to somebody and not have to just sit there and talk to the camera and make all kind of weird noises when I mess up.
Yeah.
But that's no here, no there. So let's just wrap this thing up, happy Sunday and happy Memorial Day
tomorrow. This is a wrap on day 14, halfway mark. And, we're halfway there and excited to see how the other half pans out. And y'all have a great night, and we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
We're trying to help you figure out what the hell is going on. Dr. Vic
and Amanda.
We're out.
Bye.